Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I actually went out and bought some new drugstore products that I actually really needed, but I didn't want to go spend like a whole bunch of money. I had been using like some higher end makeup previously, but I just really wanted to check out and see what the drugstore had now. They have some pretty good options out. I'm sorry if I'm talking a little weird. I have like sores all along my tongue from stress, and I'm also super congested. I don't feel the best, but I did get these products and I'm super excited to try them out and to see how they sit on my skin. My skin is not the best. It's kind of like in between. Sometimes it's really dry, sometimes it's really oily. So I just wanted to see how all this stuff works out. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So for primer, I got the Master Primer Base Blur and Smooth. So there was a whole bunch of different options. I just really liked this one. I was just kind of drawn to it. So we'll see how it feels. Ooh, it feels really soft. It feels like a moisturizer. It's not very tacky though. It's starting to. Yeah, it's starting to get pretty tacky. But I have really big issues with pores, especially in my T-zone and right here. They like to come out and play at the worst times, especially if I'm using a foundation that's like a little more full coverage than like a CC cream. CC cream. A CC cream. So I'm gonna actually try out this foundation today. It's the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation Concealer in Ivory. I don't know if that's going to focus or not. I literally am still trying to figure out this camera, so just bear with me. I like that it has a pump. That's really nice. So I'm just going to take a couple pumps onto the brush like that and see how this goes. Hopefully this doesn't like accentuate everything. I have such a problem with that. It's like every foundation that I use, like even like the It Cosmetics CC cream, like breaks up on my chin and my nose and like just accentuates everything that makeup is trying to cover. And I've been using this moisturizer that's complete doo-doo, and I really need to go to like Ulta or Sephora and really do splurge with that. It is Drugstore, what I'm using currently, and it flippin' sucks. Like, it's breaking my forehead out, which I never had a problem with until now, and I just know it's that, and I know it's because I've been using, like, trying to use up my older makeup, but because it was a little bit expensive, especially when you buy it all together, it's like even worse. You look at the receipt and you're like, and yeah. So that's where we're at currently. I feel like this isn't super full coverage though. Like, I've heard people like rave about this. I don't know, it looks different on my camera. I look really white. Sorry, I'm getting used to this whole ring light, professional life, YouTuber business. I'm trying to step it up for y'all, but I just need to get it together. Don't we all though? I feel like I can't spend a whole lot of time trying to figure out YouTube anyways, because I'm a teacher, first grade, and I am a mother of a 1.5-year-old, and I also am a grad student. So I feel like I'm trying to balance everything out, but it's super, super hard. I just feel like I can't get it together, and one day I will. One day I'll figure out my life. So yeah, I'm not digging this foundation, but it feels nice. I don't know if it's because of the foundation itself or with the primer. I mean, it covered up most of my redness and stuff, but it's not my favorite, but it's fine. Next, one of my favorite things, I've already used this. I got it from Target. But why did I say that? You can get it from anywhere. It's the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. It's super full coverage, you guys. Like literally a dot goes a long, long way. I cannot stress that enough. One day I did like the full triangle before work, and it looked like half my face had seen a ghost, and then the rest was just like regular. So I try to be really careful with this, especially since I got it too light. I try to pay attention to how much I'm putting on my face and where I'm putting it. I try to cover up with like not foundation, powder, like tinted powder, the Airspun or the Makeup Revolution Banana. I try to cover it and make it balanced, but it ends up making me look really yellow under there. So I don't know, I think I need to go back and get a different color. So hopefully I'll do that soon. We are going shopping today, hence dear Lord, why I'm getting ready and I'm talking way too much. I am pretty sad right now. My whole family, basically, my mom, my stepdad, my brother's girlfriend, and him are all in Chicago right now, kind of like the Great Lakes area in Chicago. My brother just graduated Navy boot camp. Hoo-yah. So that's been awesome. I got to watch it though, live stream on YouTube. Thank God for YouTube, you know. I got to watch it. He is actually the recruiting petty officer for his division. So he was like over everyone in his division, which comes with a lot of stress and responsibility. So you could definitely see the stress on his face whenever I finally got to see him on FaceTime after his graduation. He looked older, not in a bad way, just like more mature. He is 22. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. And he just looked, his voice was hoarse from, you will constantly have to do like motivational chants or sing or whatever. And he was just so hoarse from being in boot camp. And I felt really bad for him, but you could definitely tell like a sense in his attitude that he's grown as a person in the little amount of time I've gotten to speak to him. I wrote him letters a lot, especially using the app Sandbox. If you have like a loved one in the military or like boot camp or something, download the app Sandbox. It makes life so much easier. They literally like print your letter for you and get it to where it needs to go within like 1 day, maybe 2. Like it literally takes no time at all, and it gives them like paper and an envelope to write back on. So I thought that was pretty cool. I really loved that app. So now I'm going to use the Airspun powder. I just use whatever's in the cap. And I'm going to set everywhere I put that e.l.f. concealer. Okay, of course, right when I was talking, I had full SD card storage. So I had to go and delete some stuff. But I just set my face with the Airspun powder. I really like that product. So now I'm going to go ahead and bronze up my face. I'm not going to contour or anything because I just feel like that's too much. I feel like that's too much for what we're going to be doing today. I don't want to be looking like I'm going to an award show or some stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and bronze up my face. I'm using the City Bronzer in 100. That's all it says. So we'll see. Ooh, that's pretty. Wow. It's picking up way darker on camera than what it is in person. That is gorgeous. Ooh, I'm digging that. That's like a soft bronze that I've been looking for. I feel like everything's so orange nowadays, at the drugstore anyways. But this is pretty. Holy smokes. I love it. It goes on so soft. Like it's not patchy. It's like the perfect. Oh, get away. It's like the perfect bronze. That's a must. That's for sure. I love this. New fave, City Bronzer 100. If you're darker, they have 200, 300. I don't know if they have any more above that, but that's neither here nor there. So now I'm going to be using the Milani Luminoso Baked Blush. I've never used this before, but I've heard great things about this also. From the looks of it, it looks really pretty. Ooh, lots of fallout. Lots of fallout. Hey, girl. This thing don't play. Holy. That is some pigment. But it's beautiful. For sure. But highly pigmented. I like more of like a soft blush. And I can like build, but that's okay. That's okay. It's pretty. Gonna have to blend that. Faux show. But first I'm gonna put on the highlighting powder I picked up. It's by e.l.f. It's in Pearl Glow. It's very light, which I'm a very light complected person. So I'm going to put that on with my e.l.f. fan brush. I had been using the Makeup Revolution, what's it called? Strobe highlighting powder, but it just sat too ashy on my skin. I think I got it too dark or something. I don't know, but that's pretty. That's like so subtle, and it does not look ashy. Thank you, Jesus. That's so pretty. It's like, God, what are these hairs? What? It's perfect for like every day. It doesn't look like too much, but it's there. You know what I mean? It's the purpose of makeup. I feel like you don't want to have too much, but you want to know that it's there and it's doing its thing. So now I'm going to blend out my cheeks with this stippling brush by e.l.f. All these brushes that I'm using are by e.l.f. except for what I set my face with. It was a Real Techniques setting powder brush, and then this is just the Echo Tools foundation buffer or something like that. I don't remember. They're both super old. That looks so freaking pretty. I actually figured out how to use this concealer correctly one time in my life. The ring light's really washing me out, which I don't like. I need to work on that issue, but oh my gosh, in person it looks really good. Like, I've never been pleased with my makeup. I normally just want to wash it off right after, like I'm done with it. That was so dramatic. Wash it off. Dear Lord, help me. Now I'm going to be using the Nudes Maybelline little set. I've heard good things about this too, so hopefully I like it. I got it. Hopefully I like it. We shall see. All my freaking brushes are dirty. What is this? Flawless Concealer Brush. I didn't even know I had this. Oh. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the blending brush by e.l.f. And I'm going to dig in. Ooh, it shut off. Now can you see a difference? I think I'm going to leave that off. That looks way better. Well, you can't really see. Let me zoom in for my eyes. My eyebrows are not done. Okay, so now I'm going to do my eyes with the Nudes. I'm going to use this little, this little jam guy right here. It's like the skin tone color, for me anyways. I'm just going to put that all over my lid. I really need to get my eyebrows done. Something fierce. Faux show. I'm going, oh, you can't even see. I'm going for like a really light natural look today because I am just going to be shopping. So I'm going to take this crease brush and I'm going to go in with this guy right here and a dab of this guy. Ooh, that's like perfect to like warm it up. That's like so nice. I have yet to find like the perfect crease color for like everyday use. And I think I just did. Thank you, Lord. That is like barely there, but so pretty. And that's exactly what I'm wanting. Like, I want to have that makeup appearance, but not look so heavy all the time. Like, I feel like it always sits so heavy on my face, and it bothers me to no end. To no end. I guess the high-end stuff just doesn't work well with me, or I've yet to find the stuff that works well with me. The skincare line I've been wanting to try is, what's it called? The Drunk Elephant. It's super expensive, which really irritates me, but I know that it's made with high quality products, so I'm really tempted to just splurge and do it because I know that it really does help problematic skin, which I do have, unfortunately. So I really want to try that out and see if it makes a difference. So if y'all want to see that journey and see if it works, give us a thumbs up or leave me a comment down below, and we can go on that ride together and just watch me spend money I don't have. Fun times. But I really need something. I need some kind of help. I'm just going to brush through my brows. Nothing crazy. I'm kind of going to stroke through the bottom of each because I feel like that's where they literally aren't agreeing with one another. There. That's all. Because if I go too crazy, I end up having McDonald's arches on my face. Okay, so now for mascara. If you followed me for a little while, you know that I had lash extensions for a really long time. Fudge-rucker. Ugh. For a really long time. Okay, I can't talk to you guys. I still have a couple left over, hence the random long lashes. I don't even know if you're in camera to see because I'm trying not to get it all over my face. But there's a couple of random long ones and they drive me freaking crazy. But I literally want them to fall out on their own. I don't know why I just said literally, how annoying. But I want them to fall out on their own, and then I want to give my eyes a break for a minute because I had them for a super long time. And it just got tedious. And laying down flat like that for a long time, I hate laying on my back. And it just irritated my back anyways. And I felt like, I don't know, I just stopped. I didn't want to jack with it anymore. I love doing it. It took so much time off my makeup routine when I didn't have to mess with my lashes. But I barely have any right now anyways from using fake eyelashes for so long. I mean, I still have them, but they're super damaged. So I want to get the Rodan & Fields Lash Boost and use that for a little while. And then do a lash lift eventually. I don't know when, probably this summer. And see how that life goes. Because I'm just over the lash extension life. Not about it anymore. So now that all of that's done, I'm going to go ahead and set my face with this Master Fix Wear Boosting Setting Spray. I've heard good things about this as well. I've never had a good setting spray. I normally use the Mario Badescu, whatever spray. And that just didn't jam with me. And then I used this Garnier one that influencer sent me, and it was doo-doo. The mister sucked. I really want to try the Morphe one. I heard that has a really good mist and works extremely well for an affordable price. So I want to try that out. But I hope that I can vibe with this Master Fix. I've heard great things. Next up is to get the skin under control and get these eyelashes healthy and get myself healthy because I sound like I smoke 12 packs a day. So there's that. I really enjoy how this turned out. It came out really, really nice, and normally, like I said, I just want to wipe it all off at the end. I'm just over it. And right now, I'm okay with it. I'm not going to be doing my hair today. I never really do my hair on the weekends unless it's a birthday party. And honestly, I just don't have the time for it. I have so much hair, and I really don't care for my hair right now. It's in that awkward phase. I chopped it off into a lob, kind of over the summer, and it's now oh crap, it's almost been a year. So it's kind of grown out into that awkward length, and all my balayage has grown out and the color's faded. So April, I'm going to get my hair done by a new person who I like stalk her feed because she's so good at what she does. I cannot wait. So once I feel like better about my hair and better about my lashes, I'll put more money and time and effort into it, but right now I'm just not feeling it. So I'm going to go ahead and get dressed and then close out this video, so I will be right back. Okay, I really love the way my makeup turned out. I highly recommend all those products I just used together. It just is sitting so well. I'll see how it wears throughout the day, especially right here and on my nose. It's going to rub off on the sides of my nose regardless because of my glasses, but everything else just feels really nice and not too heavy. So that's a win for me. I am so glad that I went and got these products. I was in need of new makeup anyways, because like I said, I was just using like older makeup that I just felt like I had to use, and that's never a good thing to do to your skin. I'm sorry, skin, forgive me. I will treat you to a nice bougie face routine soon, and I can share that with you guys if y'all like. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching me use all these new products and chit-chatting with me for a minute and catching up. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give me some feedback or some information that you would like to know or something you would like to see from me. So yeah, give this a thumbs up if you liked it like me, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.
He got it out for me, you know. He's such a lion searching prey. Sweet talking dirty on